Have you ever reached the end of a branch in your family tree and felt completely stuck? That's what genealogists call a brick wall. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT's Deep Research tool to dig deeper into your ancestors' lives, uncover hidden records, and even generate new leads you might never have thought of. Deep Research is a premium feature inside ChatGPT that goes beyond a simple question and answer. Instead of giving you an instant reply, it takes a few minutes to really dig into reliable sources and return a structured genealogical report. Think of it like hiring a professional research assistant that works in the background while you sip your coffee. Now, this feature is only available with a ChatGPT Plus subscription, which is currently $20 a month. That subscription gives you access to GPT-4, image understanding, and deep research. And yes, unfortunately, you'll need the subscription to unlock this feature. Deep Research is a game changer for genealogists, especially if you've got a mystery ancestor. For example, I recently asked it to research Johann Thomas of Schoos, Luxembourg, born around 1766. He is one of my ancestors that sits at the end of one of my branches of my family tree. I've been unable to find any more documents to further this line in my tree, but I'm going to put this information into ChatGPT, and you'll see that in about 10 minutes, it will give me a detailed report with birth, marriage, and death record references, church book links, and even hints about his parents and descendants. This deep research not only saves you time, but also points you to resources like Family Search, Matricula, or local archives that you can go verify for yourself. That's the key. It doesn't replace your research, it guides your research. So here's how it works. When you open ChatGPT, you'll see an option to start Deep Research. What you're going to do is click the little plus button and click Deep Research. Now here's where you add a very specific prompt, just like you would with a professional researcher, and then you hit Start. And while it processes, you can go about your work. It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes to return a full report. You'll get structured sections, references to archives, and even suggestions of where to look next. I'll show you the report it generated for Johann Thomas so you can see the level of detail. So now we're going to enter the detailed prompt. This is where most people struggle. What to actually ask? Now here's a copy of a prompt that you can copy and paste when you're looking for your own ancestors. I will also put this in the description so you can just cut and paste it. Now I'm going to enter my own detailed prompt with all the family variables entered. Now this is all the information that I have on Johann Thomas, born in 1766 in Luxembourg, and I've given his wife's name and her details that I'm aware of, and that I do know he has a daughter named Margaretha, who was born in 1797. And I'm going to click Go, the little arrow here, and it will start getting ready to do its deep research. Now, as you can see, it has asked some follow-up questions. It wants to, since it's doing deep research, it wants to get as much information from me that I may not have thought of putting in the prompt so that it can go as deep as it can. So I am going to go ahead and answer these questions, and then we'll get the research started. This will probably take about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now the research is done. And you can see up here that the research was completed in 8 minutes. They checked 35 sources. They did 109 searches, which would have been way more than I could do in 8 minutes. And they sent a genealogical report on Johann Thomas and Maria Anna Klein. Now, as I scan through this, you can just absolutely see the wealth of information that they found. Got baptism and birth records. They actually give links to birth records. You can go check those out. I'm just going to do a quick scan here. I will, of course, check out these links and their records here. Baptism and births. We've got death records. More links. There's a family search link I can go check out. We've got the death of Maria Anna, death of Johann Thomas. Source, Luxembourg National Archives, Civil Register of Fischbach. They went into some details about their daughter, birth, marriage, and descendants. I mean, this would have just taken me an enormous amount of time to dig up. But like I said, I mean, don't trust just what they say. You know, ChatGPT, they can make mistakes. You have to confirm everything. But I mean, you can really go down a rabbit hole now with all the information that they gave me here. My goodness. Here's the summary of the sources at the end. Wow. Amazing. It's just amazing. References, citations. You can see that this deep research is really a valuable tool. And that's why you have to pay for it. I mean, you just cannot get this in the free version of ChatGPT. This is just wonderful. I'm going to scroll back up to the top here. I hope this scrolling doesn't bother anybody. But I tell you, as you find these people at the end of your branches and you want to do some more research, I really urge you to give this a try. But here's some tips. You're going to want to be specific. In the prompt that you put in, you're going to want to include approximate birth and death years, and the location down to the parish or commune if you know it. If you have any relationships in your family tree, if you know a child or a father or a spouse, any more information that you can give it, the better it will do on its research. And then, of course, you're going to want to cross-check all the sources that they give you. You want to verify everything with actual records. And remember, you're going to want to think of this as a guide, not a final report. If you're serious about breaking through your brick wall, deep research is absolutely worth trying. For the price of a couple of lattes a month, you'll get a powerful assistant in your genealogy box. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks about finding your ancestors. And in the comments below, tell me the name of an ancestor that you're stuck on. I might feature one in a future tutorial. Genealogy is all about persistence. With tools like deep research, we have more help than ever before. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your research, and we'll see you in the next one.